Most indie artists struggle to book live shows, but what if I told you that getting booked isn't about having a million followers or a viral song? In fact, you can start landing gigs, even paid gigs, with zero industry connections. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a secret hack that'll put you ahead of 99% of other artists trying to book shows right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. So let's go over how to get booked for live shows. You don't need to have music online or a social presence to get booked for shows. You can still get booked for things like an open mic or maybe a little local event. But if you really want to take this seriously like a career, the more you build up your online presence, the bigger and better the shows will be. First things first, you need to make sure you have the basics locked down. Before you start reaching out for shows, you need solid music, a clear brand, and some performance-ready tracks. High quality music here is key. Even if you only have a few songs, make sure they sound professional. A simple social media presence helps too. You don't need 100,000 followers, but promoters will check your pages. The next thing you'll want to do to get booked for live shows is to tap into your local network. Ask around any friends or any other local artists how they got performing, where they're playing, and who they're playing with. Other artists can vouch for you and help you get booked for shows, and make sure you're active in the local scene. Go out to local shows and talk to artists performing, talk to the sound person, the bouncer, the person running doors, the venue owner, the promoter, anyone you can make friends with and build up a relationship. They'll help you get booked, especially when it's in your home city. Real quick, if this video is helping you, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and post a comment with a link to your music so we can check it out. Another great way to get booked for live shows is to start contacting venues, promoters, breweries, any spot that's booking live music. Not enough artists do this, but it's a solid way to land gigs. You just have to take the time to find venues and actually reach out to them. But the more you play in a city, the bigger your shows will get, the pay will get better, the fans will be bigger. It's really a building process. Every single gig counts. So how do we find different venues and spots booking live music to get in touch with to get shows? I like to use a tool where you can find venues all over the United States to get booked. Here I just typed in New York City in a 10-mile radius, and there's over 100 venues just in a 10-mile radius of New York City. And I can just start to get in touch with each of these venues and reach out about getting a show. Once you've found different venues you can reach out to get booked, you'll want to put together a pitch that you can send them that will make them want to book you for a show. The pitch doesn't have to be long or anything crazy. Just share who you are, why you'd be valuable to play at their venue, and leave a link to your music. If you're not sure about what to say in your pitch to get live shows, I like to use a tool which is a pitch generator specifically made to get booked at venues. All you have to do is enter your artist name, the name of the venue you want to perform, and some notable accomplishments or a little bit of a biography about yourself. Click generate and it will put together a pitch you can copy and paste and easily send out to get shows. Here's a must-know tip when booking live shows, and it's called follow up. I've booked hundreds of paid shows just from a follow-up. I remember even booking my first tour, and I spent so much time on it, and what happened is I ended up booking the first date in Florida, and we started off in the Northeast in Connecticut. Now, I didn't have most of the dates filled in, so we just kind of had this one-off show in Florida, and I was like, crap, we're never going to make our money back. We have no shows on the way there and back. Then I started to follow up with everybody I reached out to the first time, and I ended up filling up 23 out of 25 dates for this tour. So I can't stress again how important it is to follow up. Here's that secret hack I was saving till the end, and it's called running ads in the city you want to perform before you try to get booked. Let's say I'm an artist that's local to Boston, Massachusetts. What I'm going to do before I even try to get a show is I'm going to set up some ads on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, maybe targeting a 25-mile radius of Boston, and I'm just going to run ads for a few months, build up some engagement, and build up some new fans. After I'm done running the ads, I'll then start to reach out to venues and say, hey, I've been running ads in your city for the last 90 days. Here's all my stats from doing that. I want to bring these fans out to your venue to see me perform. Let's set something up. And you will get booked from doing this. There's no better time than right now to start finding venues and reaching out to them to get booked. If you start contacting venues in your area or other cities you want to perform in, you will start to book shows. You just need to start taking action. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment a link to your music so we can check it out.